Hi, Celtic Wolf here, and we are now going to have a look at the card, the High Priestess. Let's take a look at all the imaging in this card. The High Priestess is seated between two pillars, one black with the letter B on it, the other one white with the letter J. She is clothed in a blue robe and is holding the Torah in her hand. She has the moon at her feet, and it seems that the robe becomes like water at the floor. She has an equal armed cross on her chest. She wears a crown of silver on her head. Behind her is a banner, and if we look behind the pillars and the banner, we see the ocean. The High Priestess is the highest card in the tarot deck. Let's take a closer look at the symbolism in this card. If we take a look at the crown upon her head, we can see that it forms the shape of a full moon with crescent moons on each side. The crown is made of silver, which also represents the moon. This shows the moon in all three phases, waxing, full and waning, also recognized as a symbol of the triple goddess. On this card, the crown therefore represents the full and original authority of the divine feminine. The High Priestess is clothed in a blue robe, which seems to become like water at her feet. The symbolism of water is reinforced by the ocean shown behind the banner and the pillars. Once again, this is the symbolism of the female, water the symbol of emotions. She sits in front of a banner. She is wearing an equal armed cross on her chest. The cross is symbolical of opposites, the vertical bar and the horizontal, also change and constant. The fact that the cross is equal armed so that all aspects are equally important. It is thus a symbol of stability and serenity. It also symbolizes the guarding of secrets. She has the moon at her feet. The significance here is that the astrological correspondence of the High Priestess card is the moon. But in the tarot, the moon is also a representation of deception. The two pillars represent an entrance to a temple. The left-hand side one is black, while the right-hand side one is white. This is indicative that these pillars represent opposites, that is day-night, good-bad, male-female, and dark and light. The letters B and J on the pillars are a reference to the two pillars that stood before Solomon's temple, namely Jachin and Boaz. They are also indicative of the two pillars in the Kabbalistic tree of life. A cross-correlation on the pillars is illustrated by the Torah that she is holding. So the imagery in this card points to a powerful guardian of many secrets. And by all the imaging showing opposites, it indicates that the secrets can be good or bad. If I get to this card in a reading, it would be a signal to the person being read to prepare themselves, as there is going to be secrets revealed, and they would be either good or bad. The next card would be the Empress. Till next time, cheers.